So I'm here with Joe. Joe, today we've given you this pastoral staff as you move on to be Bishop of Burnley. So many congratulations. You need to be holding this now.
Thank you very much.
What was it that enabled you to sense that God was calling you into this role, not just his church?
There's an amazing thing about the role in Burnley where there's actually a role in Burnley that's very particular to do with interfaith work and social cohesion, and it's really spoke to me. And then there's a passion in the Diocese of Blackburn, as there is in this diocese, for mission, sharing the gospel, for doing that in a variety of ways, helping people to come to faith in Jesus for themselves, but also sharing the good news practically with people, especially people in need. So the job just really spoke to me, and I'm just so delighted that God has called me to it.
That's amazing. We're going to really miss you, both from Oxton, but also as a rural dean and more broadly around the diocese. And I know there's a sense of sadness at leaving as well as going. What are you praying for us as a diocese as you leave, as you kind of pack the van and drive up the motorway?
My prayer is really about the process of the vision process and just that sense that the diocese, it's a new stage in the diocese, a new moment for the diocese. It's actually my biggest sadness leaving Oxton itself, but alongside that, to be leaving the diocese at this moment when it just feels like the Spirit's alive and moving in new ways. So my prayer has been and will continue to be for that continued movement of the Spirit here in this diocese.
I love that. And one of the joys is, even though we have the sadness of saying goodbye, obviously you're just moving a few miles up the motorway.
Just up the road.
Really good friends of ours.
Absolutely.
You will stay in my prayers personally, but also in ours as a diocese. What would you like us to be praying for you in these first few months of being Bishop of Burnley?
Thank you. For the boxes in our house, we've just moved in. It's like Box City. And every time we look at the boxes, we just think, I need to lie down again. But settling in more generally, really, for the children, settling into schools, settling into family life in a new setting, and then settling into a new ministry, a new sort of ministry. It's really exciting, a bit daunting as well. Really appreciate your prayers for me as I begin to minister to God's people in this new way.
Joe, we're going to miss you. I hope that every time you carry this staff, you'll remember your friends, your brothers, your sisters here in Chester Diocese. Please know that we're praying for you, but also for the whole Diocese of Blackburn, for the Episcopal team, but for everything you're doing on the ground. Let's stay in touch. God bless you, and may you be a blessing to all whom you serve.
Thanks so much, Bishop. Thank you.